All right, welcome to MySsTrice Comedy presents the virtual Everything Uncensored. That's right, we are going to talk about some taboo topics of life. So what you choose to avoid, we will talk about. For those of you that don't know, I am your girl, MySsTrice, on the scene, fresh and seasoned here in where am I at? Do y'all know where I'm at? I know where I'm at. I'm in Oklahoma, but you know what? We're going to get this party started. Just know that this is a live recording. So, yes, it is being recorded. So, in order to access us, you would just go to your Roku device, download the UBSN TV app, and search for Sauce in the City. And you should see something that looks like some little champagne glasses. Yeah, you see it up at the top over there by my name. You should see something like that. Click on there and you will be welcomed into our world. Yes, we're going to saturate you with some stuff. So let's get started. You know they always say, iron sharpen iron. So we got to be around people that sharpen us. It's better to be around people that make you better and not bitter. I don't know about you, but I wouldn't want a lemon friend. I mean, lemon friends are fun. But with that being said, I want to introduce you to our cast. So we have coming forward, introducing yourself, Mark C. White.
Hello,
Mark.
everybody.
How are you?
I'm doing fine. Thank you, MySsTrice, for having me here. This is going to be great. Number one, here we go. I'm out of Roanoke, Virginia, via Ohio, where the best football team in the land, lives. That's the Ohio State University. But anyway. Enough about football. Let's get to the taboo subject today. That's why I'm here. You know what I mean? If it ain't dirty and it ain't.
All right. Well, tell us a little bit about you, though. Where you at? Where you come from? What you doing?
Okay, out in Roanoke, Virginia. I'm currently waiting to retire. My wife will not let me retire because she doesn't want to spend any time with me. So she has to have those 8-hour breaks in a day. That's why she loves the show and you guys put me on these things so I at least stop bothering her. But out in Roanoke, you can catch us around Big Lick Brewery. We're out there at the Coffee Pot. You got Radford towards Radford University at the Arabica Cafe. I hit those when we get a chance. I'll be on the Sauce in the City with Miss Brenda Brown. Those folks there at UBSN, helping us get on these live shows like this. So you just keep tuning in. You'll see us somewhere. Sooner or later, I'll get arrested, come from in jail somewhere. I will be in like cell block C with somebody that's going to really, really hate the rest of their life because they're stuck in a small cell with me.
Awesome. Thank you for introducing yourself. We are excited to have you here. Next up, we have comedian Uncle Walt. How are you, sir?
Hey, MySsTrice, how you doing?
I'm good. Looking all pimpish over there.
Listen here, baby. I ain't pimped in many, many years, and I don't really appreciate you bringing up my past life. You understand? We here to talk about the topics of today and comedy, all right? Don't bring up no pimp shit, baby.
All right, well, we're going to do that. That's a taboo subject that we're going to talk about. But tell us a little bit about you, where you're from, where you've been, where you're going, and what you're doing.
Well, here, I don't know where I'm going and what I'm doing, goddamn it, but say, I am comedian Uncle Walt, your favorite drunk uncle, baby. Shout out to UBSN TV. Shout out to Sauce in the City. Glad y'all got me at this motherfucker. And we're going to talk a little shit this evening. Hope y'all ready.
All right, and that we are. Thank you so much, God, that y'all see. Even though the subjects are taboo, the language is not. So you've been warned. Hey, I can't promise what's going to come out of their mouth is going to be clean, but all I'm going to say is get your babies and your virgin ears and your holy ears out the room. That's all I got to say. Next up, we have the Colorado Comic. How are you, sir?
What's up? MySsTrice. What's up, girl? What's up?
Hey, it's so good to have you on here to talk a little bit about yourself, where you've been, where you're going, what you're doing, what are you up to?
Well, you know me. I got that pizza store going hard every freaking day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then messed around and messed with my chocolate child, Brenda Brown. my girl. And she's got me on with UBN STV in Roku and you. Finally, I've been waiting to be with you. Well, not with you, but with you. I'm gonna be with you though, but we ain't gonna be with each other. But anyways, yeah, I've been waiting to be with you, MySsTrice. So yeah, I can't. Wait a minute. What do you mean by taboo? Like I can say words that are against the law?
Taboo.
Like totally taboo. Oh. I did go to church today.
All right, with that, and I'm glad you went. To maybe you're gonna spread some anointing all on all of us because we all need it. And with that being said, let me just introduce my next person up. We have Kels Coop all the way from Oklahoma coming in. How are you, ma'am?
Hey. And thanks for having me.
Look at her. She all outside.
I'm just chilling here in Oklahoma. A little bit about me. I went and got myself a master's of Indigenous law, and then told my parents, "Hey, I'm gonna be a comedian." So I got to balance that out.
Well, awesome. We are glad to have you here, and we're thankful. So we're definitely going to be enjoying you. But I'm going to say, just remember, smile because you are on TV. This is the No Judgment Zone. So, you have been warned. So, smile, 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 because we want to make sure our viewers enjoy you. And shout out to Soft in the City for allowing this to go forward, for allowing us to be on this platform. Thank you, Brenda Brown, the chocolate child. Hey, I'm thankful for her, y'all. If you don't know anything about Brenda Brown or Soft in the City, please go and check her out. It is Soft, SAUCED, the letter N, DA, City, for those of you that don't know how to spell. Okay? So we're going to keep it rolling. But there are some things we're going to talk about. I want to talk about relationships. Yeah. Because I ran across a video earlier this week, and I couldn't believe what I heard. So I'm going to let y'all look at it. And then we're going to talk about this particular subject because, I'm unbelievable. So let me see if we can get this video to play about this lady who is refusing her boyfriend in the delivery room and to see his child for her own reasons. There may be some reality stories.
No, it does matter.
No, you found someone else.
What you mean I found someone else?
You don't want to be a part of this baby's anymore. You found someone else and moved on. What else do you want me to do? So I just
allow me in the room with my child.
No. You cannot.
Are you really being like this right now?
I'm being like this.
Really?
You don't want to be with me anymore. So what's the point?
What does that have to do with my child? That got nothing to do with him. I want to be a father in his life. How about you let me do that?
For that. Other than that,
go to court for that?
Other than that, you're not a part of this anymore. You chose her over me and this baby. So it is what it is. What do you
So everything I have done up to this point, you don't care about none of that.
No,
none of that matters.
I don't.
None of that matters.
So why don't you?
I'm gonna be there.
Why do you?
I'm gonna be there, regardless even if you want me not to be there. I will be there, and you will not be able to stop me. What security gonna do?
You can't come in there.
That won't stop me from going in there. I'm gonna see my baby, and I'm gonna go in there whenever I want to do.
Looking at him in the window.
No, I'm gonna do whatever. I'm walking right in that room, and I'm gonna see my little Johnny. I don't care about none of that. I don't care about none of that. And you not gonna stop me. No security guard finna stop me. No, me and her gonna be walking in there.
You get to come in the room.
Because that's my baby.
You can see him.
Guess what? This house is my house.
Okay, so I can leave.
Okay, yeah, you can leave, but I'm gonna be in the hospital. I don't care about none of that. Guess what? I'm gonna be in there. I will be in there, and you won't stop me from being in there. I don't care what security's gonna do. Nobody gonna escort me out.
Put a restraining order.
That won't work. It won't work. Because guess what? I'm gonna still pop up. I'm gonna pop up next to your bed. I'm gonna pop up. Once his head pop out, my head gonna pop out. I'm gonna be there. I'm definitely gonna be there, and you're not gonna stop me from being there.
What you mean?
What you mean? What I mean? You know what I mean? I'm gonna be there for my child. I'm gonna be there for my child, like I said, and you're not gonna stop me. And that's it. That's it. I'm gonna be there. Security guard not gonna stop me. Police officer not gonna stop me. Even the doctor not gonna stop me. I'm gonna be there to see my child. And guess what? You ain't gonna stop me when I do that. Because guess what? That's my child. I've been providing. Guess what? I've been providing.
You decided that you don't want to be with me and the baby anymore.
That does not matter. That does not matter with my baby. I'm going to be there when my baby get out of your stomach. I don't care about none of that. I'm going to be in my baby life. I'm going to be in my baby life. And are you going to stop me?
I'm going to be in the baby being in the room when I want you in there.
Because guess what? I want to see my baby. That's a part of being a father, right? That's a part of being a father, right? No, guess what? I'm going to be in my baby life. Whenever the baby come out of the room, guess what? I'm going to be in my baby life. I'm going to be there for first grade, fifth grade. Doesn't matter. Graduation doesn't matter. I'm going to be in my baby life. Because guess what? I've been here up to this point. That is my child.
I don't think so.
It's my child. It's my child. That's what the reports say. That's what they say. Guess what? I'm going to be there for my child.
How?
What do you mean how? I'm going to be in the room.
I'm not allowing you in the room.
You cannot stop me from being in the room. How are you going to stop me from being in the room?
Stress on me.
I don't care about no stress. Guess what? I'm going to see my baby.
If I happen to die during this because of you coming in,
guess what? I'm going to see my baby.
No, you gonna see
I'm going to see my baby.
In the incubator, and
I don't care about none of that. Guess what? I'm going to see my baby. And you're not going to stop me from seeing my baby. How you going to stop me?
I'm going to go somewhere else.
Oh, you're going to go somewhere else? Guess what? Wherever you go, I'm going to be there. Guess what? I got all your information. No, I'm going to be there. Trust and believe.
You're going to be on block.
No, I don't care about if you block me. It doesn't matter. Guess what? I know your mama. I know your sister. I'm going to know where you at. I'm going to know where you're going to be at.
They know what I want.
I don't care what they want. I don't care what they know. I'm going to be there. Guess what? Nothing is bigger than my child, and I'm going to be there. I'm going to be in my child's life. No. And it's my child as well.
Stress on me and the baby. Just having this.
You giving me stress. Because how about you allow me to be in the room?
Move on.
Allow me to be there.
Move on.
No, so right now you're not allowing me to be a father.
No, you will not.
No, you're not allowing me a father. The father that I've been doing. Yeah. Guess what? I'm right now. Guess what? Stop me from my baby life.
No.
Guess what? I was watching, find out. Yeah, and I'm gonna be there. And I'm gonna be there. And so
as a package deal, you decided not to be with me. You moved on with her, and you moved on. So let me move on with being my child. I don't want you in the living room. It's too much on me just to see you with somebody else. Let me and my baby.
So I decided to move on.
Yes.
I did not cheat on you. I did not do any of that. I still was providing for the family. It doesn't matter. But to you, it does not matter for me to be a father in my child's life.
No.
Guess what? I'm gonna still be there.
No.
And guess what? None of that for the guess what? Even with her, we both gonna be raising our child. That got nothing to do with you. That is my decision. And I'm the father of the child.
You can be with her. Do what you have.
Yes, and I'm gonna be with her, and our child gonna be with her as well. Whenever I'm there,
you're not gonna be a part of this baby's life because you done found someone else, and you didn't take me and the baby with you and move on with us. So you with her, just keep on.
And you heard about that. I don't care about none of that. Guess what? I'm gonna be in my child's life.
No, what I'm saying.
No, you're not hearing what I'm saying because I can hear you correctly. No, it's not done and over because guess what? I'm gonna be in there. Guess what? I'm gonna be there. And what are you gonna do about it?
Ooh, that stressed me out.
Girl, ain't that the truth? Oh my gosh. You know, when I saw that, I was like, I just felt some tension all over. So, you know, I'm going to give each person an opportunity to share. First of all, I'm just appalled by her saying that he can't come see the baby because he don't want to be with her no more. Now, I want to know y'all take on that. So I'm going to stop. I'm going to give everybody a minute, 60 seconds. So when you see the mystery screen come up, that's how you know your time is up. Your 60 seconds, Kelko. What you got? What'd you get from that?
Did you take me?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. As the woman, I'd love to go first. Man, it's a really mixed bag. Like, personally, emotionally, as a woman, I feel like if and mind you, I don't have kids. So, but I've worked very hard to not have kids and not accidentally get pregnant and not have this situation. But, you know, I do feel like if you want to be in the child's life, then you should be there for the mom. And so, like, I don't know what the full story is between them. I do think it's a little messed up to move on while she's still pregnant. So I think that's a little shitty. And as far as like the legal side of it, I'm not super versed in custody stuff, but he would, you know, if he wants to guarantee that he is going to have to go through the court to get all of that. And, you know, is she being maybe a little harsh? Maybe, but also like she's the one carrying the baby, and my worst nightmare is being pregnant and then it not working out while I'm still pregnant. That is my worst nightmare ever. And so, I definitely don't blame her for wanting to like, to be like, hey, if you can't be here for me, or if you're already moving on with a girl, then like you're gonna have to work a little extra hard to be in this kid's life.
Got you. I definitely see your point. I definitely can. Colorado Comic, what you got? 60 seconds on the clock. Let's go.
First off, I'm sorry, partner, you stupid. First off, you done got caught. And then you gonna sit there and think you're gonna be back with the baby mama. Mm-hmm. Rule number 1, if you get caught, you might as well stay caught, bruh. Mm-hmm. And then rule number 2, I actually talked to Maury, and Maury found out, said, the kid ain't yours. I got the envelope right here. I pulled it out and said, warning. That is not your child. You're fucking up. So, no, he's stupid for me. And then you recorded it like an idiot. You got your own self recorded telling you that, oh, I messed up. And she's telling everybody, he done slept with somebody else. And she's like, well, I don't want it. Well, hey, the 50 million people that you got watching your live feed that you just said that you cheated on a woman, bro. Mm-hmm, yeah. Like I said, warning.
Oh, time. Oh, my God, that is too funny. But you're right. You got a point. Oh, my God. Marky, what do you have? 60 seconds on the clock. Let's go.
Same thing Willie touched on. Maury Povich, man, his life's so easy because of drama like this. But that young man doesn't know what he's talking about, man. She just gave you the ultimate golden ticket. Take this video, skip your ass out of town. Once you go to court, if you want to see that baby, you got to support that baby. You're going to be paying like $600, $700 a week to support that baby. And you're not going to have no money to do a damn thing because you got to support that baby and your new girl. Take this tape when she calls you to court because she wants money from you. Say, no, this ain't my baby. She told me to stay away. I ain't part of that life. I'm just doing as I was asked to do. And you know what the whole thing done? Skip town, take the money, put it in your pocket, wait for later. The kid's gonna grow up to hate you anyway. Shit, with a mom like that, she's gonna badmouth you every damn day.
Oh my God, too funny. Oh my. All right, so I see where y'all going with this. But let me see what Uncle Bo, what you got to say about it.
Now, thank you for the floor, MySsTrice. Now, I got to fire up a square and let y'all know how it really is about this here thing. Listen, hold on.
Get him.
Now, what we have here is a simple case of dick too good. Okay, listen to your Uncle Walt. The way she acting, the way she tripping, she don't give a damn about them kids, whether they got their father in their life, because if she can't get that good dick, she don't want none of it. Fuck his fatherhood, fuck his guidance, fuck his relationship, okay? Because this is what happened, young men. You got to stop putting the whole dick in these bitches. You hear me? You only put half a dick in. If you put the whole dick in, you're going to get you what I call a stage 5 Klingon. You understand? Especially if you're nutting in them. What's wrong with your nephew? Stop nutting in them. That's your problem. Once you bust nuts in them, you're going to have major problems. So stop long dicking these girls that you really ain't in love with, okay? Listen to your Uncle Walt.
Get him, man.
Listen, that is his hashtag. Oh my God, this is your Uncle Walt. Oh my God, I never thought the dick too good syndrome would ever play a part.
Oh, I approve that message. Shit.
That is too funny. Oh my God. You know what I hear all of you, and believe it or not, I can literally agree with each of you on your aspect of it. Me personally, yeah, I agree with Uncle Walt. Dick too good, she don't want to share. If she can't have dick, she don't want none of it. She ain't trying to share shit. Yeah, he done put it down, he done ate it good, he done did all that stuff. So the fact that he gonna go give it to another woman, no, you can't be a part of it. Because she don't want to have to look at it. And she even said it. I don't know if I cut that part out, but no, she didn't say it, but she don't want to have to look at the dick that she once had or enjoyed be accompanied by another woman. I don't know about, you men, how y'all feel about looking at a woman that you once had that catered to you, loved you, supported you, been there for you, and watch him to be there with another man doing that. I don't think y'all take that too well. And we as women don't. We certainly don't. But eliminating him out of the child Imagine that. So these are some of the things that we really need to address. Women, if the first thing you do is run the child support, then I even wonder what was the purpose of you getting pregnant in the first place. Did you get pregnant just to get child support? Some women do that. First thing they holler, you want to leave? Child out. Child support ain't doing nothing for the child. All it does is keep you and the man going back and forth to each other, and the child looking at child retarded. They don't know who the fuck to believe because mama saying one thing, daddy saying one thing, and realistically, bottom line is the pussy saying one thing, the dick saying the other thing. So the child don't know who to listen to, y'all or the dick and pussy, because they both talking. Okay, I'm just saying. You know, so we're gonna move. We're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna keep it moving. So what say you? What say you? I ran across a meme. I don't even know if I put it in there. I don't know. But it says, no man wants a messy woman, and no woman wants a messy man. Heal so you can stop bleeding on people that didn't cut you. Be someone's escape, not their duty. Uncle Walt, 60 seconds. What you got? You believe that? What's your take on that?
Well, that's a whole big old statement, and we got to break that shit down piece by piece. First thing you said was no one wants a messy woman, and no one wants a messy man. So I'm gonna have to disagree with that, because some of these niggas that want a messy woman that's a messy man's themselves, we call them bitches. You understand? And they looking for a messy type of motherfucker. Because you got a lot of these bitches that's claiming to be men, but they not men. They just hoes themselves. So I don't know about the first part of that statement. Healing motherfuckers to cut motherfuckers and shit like that, man. We cut people every day. You understand what I'm saying? Listen to your Uncle Walt. Sometimes you got to cut a motherfucker. How else you gonna make them learn unless you cut their ass? Oh, we can't be talking about those opinions. That's that old school 1990 shit. Sorry, motherfucker. That's where I'm from. My motherfucking time machine brought me here to the year 2023 to tell y'all about how shit used to be, goddammit. And in motherfucking 1993, goddammit, you cut a motherfucker when it need to be cut. Sometimes it's good for you. Listen to your Uncle Walt, goddammit.
Listen to your Uncle Walt. Sometimes we gotta cut a motherfucker.
Come on.
With that being said, Colorado Comedy, 60 seconds. What's your take?
Oh, y'all done messed up and let me go behind a preacher? He preaching. Y'all ain't paying attention. Look, like he broke it down. Look, even though I break down. I can't break it down because he already broke it down and y'all still ain't paying attention. So he's cutting me. Y'all cutting me. So forget it. Uncle Walt, I'll still with you, Uncle. Let's roll, Let's roll. Yeah, because they ain't getting it. They ain't getting it. And he talking. I think it's like who loves who? Aren't you supposed to love you? I think that's what it's supposed to start out with. I don't know, but that's just me.
Oh, I get it. I see Uncle Walt is setting the tone for us to learn some shit. I see it. Now I'm afraid for this one. I don't know how he's gonna come at us. I don't know how he's gonna do it. But I'm gonna only give him 60 seconds. And we might have to put on a body condom for him. Marquis, what you got? 60 seconds on the clock.
Hello. I love some messy. I have all those streetwalkers call me at their end of their day services so I can get into some of that messy. You taste 15, 20 different flavors in that son of a bitch. You work the back, you work the front. You don't know what the hell you taste. I love some messy. And the girls that I actually pay extra for them to go on my backside, eat that fucking shit out. God damn, I love some messy. Now, as far as sticking some motherfuckers, I'll stick your ass. I ain't cutting you. I'm gonna stick you and take your goddamn fucking wallet. And if you don't eat just right, I'm gonna take the earnings you had for the whole goddamn day. You know I tip well, so you come at me messy.
Ooh, he said get this shit out. Ooh, I think he gave y'all a visual of what Uncle Walt was basically saying, and he gave you a visual. of the Colorado Comedy. I wasn't ready. But I'm sure my girl Kel Coos, I'm sure she's gonna toss it up for us and just give us a little bit from a woman's perspective. Kel Coos, what you got? 60 seconds on the clock. Let's roll.
Okay, I'm still blushing from what Marky said. I never think I'm a prude, and then I get around other comics, and I'm just like, was I meant for Jesus? Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna get a little more like, not, I guess not philosophical, but a little more metaphorical with it. What pisses me off is I try so hard to not be messy. I do my healing so I don't bleed on other people, but they always choose the messy, crazy bitches. And I don't get it. I get it. I guess I'm like the girl version of like, oh, but I'm a nice guy. It's like, I'm not psychotic. You're still gonna crazy fucking bitches anyway. So why even try? So let's just all be messy and all be psychotic and just bleed on each other, because it doesn't fucking matter if you're healed anyway, because they want them.
Time.
That's what I got.
If I have to say anything, first of all, if a man is messy, I gotta go with Uncle Walter. If a man is messy, first of all, he's a bitch nigga anyway. Because a man shouldn't have no time to be messy. If you messy, that means you're operating a woman instinct. You are obviously raised and influenced by a majority of women. I mean, I expect women to be messy because we're emotional creatures anyway. Emotional roaches. I mean, creatures. Yeah, creatures was the right word.
Same thing.
Yeah. And I expect that. So I expect the messiness from women. But when it comes to men, I question, where all this comes from. Like, I know insecurities on the face of the earth. Heavy. As they say, men are more damaged than me. Men are more damaged than women. And I'm starting to believe that. Because have you ever, let me tell you this, I had never in my life seen a dude act out when you break up with him. Now, women, we're going to bust ties. We're going to bust some ties. We might get the dent in the door. We're going to bust some windows. Now that's the petty shit stuff. Now you break up with me and you put the long dick syndrome on me, I'm busting out the windshield. I'm disconnecting motors. You're going to need a whole fucking engine fucking with me.
Like I promise you. Hold that video.
I bust the windows out my car.
Hold up.
Now, MySsTrice, you ain't never ran into no bitch ass nigga when you broke up with him. He said, I'm gonna kill myself. You can't leave me. That's the bitch ass messy nigga.
I'm getting there. I promise you. This dude said to me, he called me and said, Trace, I'm about to kill myself because I can't do this without you. Nigga, if you was gonna kill yourself, you wouldn't have called me to tell you would be dead. And if you calling me from the other side, listen. No. Fuck that. Go get healed. Folks out here bleeding and trying to bleed and bless other folks. You don't give me your bloody blessing.
Make sure he puts it on video. Make sure he puts it on video and go viral.
What do you think caused that? What? Let me ask y'all this. I want to know, because you have a lot of these kids that have been raised in single parent households. Okay, single parent households. What are the effects of that? Give me some effects of that. I need 3 of them from each of you, starting with Marquis. 3 effects of a child raised in a single parent household.
So everybody's scared to talk, goddammit. So let you take the lead, goddammit.
I was a single child or single parent thing, and we pimped my brother out. We used to collect pop bottles and pimp my little brother out down at the playground. Those old guys loved to take half an hour with him and give us $50. It was a lot cheaper, or a lot faster, I guess, than getting like aluminum cans and shit. He was always disgruntled. One day, well, he can't bring us on Jerry Springer now. Ha ha! Jokes on him. Jerry's gone. We had all kinds of weird shit.
Oh my goodness. Give me 3 things that affect a child that's raised in a single parent household. I'm not saying all kids are, because some kids do come out better on the other end. Colorado Comic, 3 things that affect. 3 effects.
When you single, okay, 3 things that affect is not getting the other present from the other parent, that messes up, and not getting more presents on Christmas. That's kind of real retarded. And then, but you do get like 2 Thanksgivings, so you can get when mom ain't cooking. Go to dad's house because they get some food over there. Mm-hmm. Real good food, but do not go to your mother's house. Don't go there. You ain't cooked in 17 years. Mm-hmm. That's why you still here. But but good food, presents, and presents. Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Uncle Walt, what you got? 3 things that affect the child growing up in a single parent home.
3 things that affect a child growing up in a single parent home. Well, first of all, sometimes the little boy is put on him to be the man of the house. You understand? So now when you do that, what he gonna do? He gonna go out and think he got to bring in money inside the house. So he might engage in illegal activities, pimping, selling dope, robbing, doing all this type of shit because a position has been placed on the child that he should not be put in. God damn it, I listen to Young Walt. That's what happens when you place a young man in the position of a man. You know, some of these ladies is raising these little motherfuckers to be their little king. That's my little king. And don't know queens want that motherfucker. Here's the realest shit you gonna ever hear me say out my goddamn mouth. All these single parents raising these little boys and little girls, and they don't fucking want each other. Oh, sorry about that. Fuck you, sorry, not sorry. You raised them, and they don't even fucking want each other. Oh, did I step on your toe? Did I hurt your feelings? I know motherfucking ban me, cancel me, do whatever the fuck they do these days, because the truth hurts, goddammit. So your little king don't even want them little queens that's out there. Sorry to hurt some feelings out there, but the truth is the truth. Listen to your Uncle Walt, goddammit. Free game.
Wow, y'all heard it from a man. You didn't hear it from a woman. I mean, I'm cute and all and stuff, but y'all heard it from a man. Oh, putting a little boy in a man's position at a young age, that is, I do not agree to that at all. Because again, you put him in a position he's not ready for, he's not equipped for, he's not trained for, and in the sense he grew up like Tyrese and baby boy, thinking he the man in the house, and the mama treats him basically like that's the husband. The only thing they ain't doing is fucking. So, in the terms of what I heard someone else say to me, it's almost like spiritual incest, mindless effect. Yeah, that's not healthy. But I want to hear what my girl Kel Coop got to say about the 3 effects of a child growing up in a single parent home.
Okay, well, this conversation has made me very aware of my privilege. I'm native, but I grew up in a white suburb like this. And my parents were together until I was in high school, and then my mom came out of the closet as a lesbian, and then they divorced. So my mom was like a single mom through high school, even though my dad was there. But anyway, I can definitely see it like giving kids anxiety about having to like step up in the house and maybe have to I guess it can be in some ways help like them prepare for adult life, but also be like super detrimental to have that like space missing in your home. Shit. I guess that's all I got to say about that.
That's okay. But I like the fact that you did bring up some anxiety because, believe it or not, it does bring up a lot of mental issues. It brings up mental issues, definitely. And that anxiety, that depression, that, it can also bring up some insecurities if we're not careful with that. Because, again, when you're in a single parent home, and I'm not saying that it's the wrong thing to do, sometimes it happens. It's beyond your control. It is what it is. It's reality, but there are some effects that happen. So while the one parent is predominantly in that child's life, they're missing the other identity. It's like, who the fuck am I on the other side? I know I'm you, but who the fuck am I over here? Believe it or not, I'm a victim of that. I grew up in a single parent home. My mama said to me, I'm the mama and the daddy. The fuck you are, but the way she acted, you would have thought she was. So, in that instance, she took on the fucking role of what we call masculine energy. So, I'm trying to be a kid to get some motherly love from her. She responded to me like a ghetto-ass nigga on the street. Well, get the fuck off me, all the fuck? So, in a sense, that affected me and her relationship. Because if I come and talk to you bees and her ass tell me if you got the pussy, motherfucker gotta pay for it. What kind of shit is that?
Wow.
Yeah, what kind of answer is that to give a child who's trying to learn about life? I feel like as a young boy, mothers have a certain place in especially young boys' life. Your job, nurture them, groom them, love on them. They need to know what love looks like from a woman's standpoint. But when it's time for them to be a man needs to do that. You cannot give a boy a man's perspective. All you're raising is a feminine-minded man. That's what's gonna happen. I will tell y'all some stuff. Mark, I'm not playing with you.
You ain't fucking
All you're raising is feminine-minded men, and that's what's out here today. I call them bottom of the barrel. I'm good for they're gonna go to. Anyway, we ain't gonna go there. But this is a good time that we can go and have a little station break. And so if you're just not tuning in to us, you can come into our world. We welcome you in here. Just access your Roku TV device, download the UBSN app, and boom, there you have it. You click on the icon that looks just like that. You might not get no champagne, but you will get us. We are your champagne. We done had some serious conversation. I think it's time for a little laughter. What y'all think? So, one of my little comedians who was on my show back in July, and he came out and did a little sketch. So, I want to go ahead and let y'all hear his comedy, and then we're going to talk about some of the shit we think. So, let's take a look. We're going to get that to play.
Feelings whole like or feelings.
We had a library or something. She said, give it up for G.K. Palmer. All 7 of y'all better clap. Give it up for G.K. Palmer. All 7 of y'all better clap. Now, on a serious note, don't laugh. This really happened. Okay? So my son graduating, he's leaving, he's going on his way, right? I did a good job. I raised a handsome young man. Good, strappy young kid. Problem is he's not very bright from his mom. He's not very bright at all. But I'm trying my best to culture him. I say, son, as a black man, there's certain things they say we don't have skills at. So we're going to break the gap barrier. I didn't mean cuss. So we're going to break the barrier, me and you. Let's go do something black folks don't normally do. Let's go horseback ride. Yes, sir, me and you. We pull up. It's a great time. Now, a little backdrop as a parent. I've never been on a horse before. I've watched Mr. Ed, I've watched the Lone Ranger, but I've never been up to a horse. I've been on the highway, and I have seen them on the side of the road, but I have never physically been close to them. As I'm walking up to the stable, reality starts setting in. They stink. That's the first thing I noticed when I started walking up to that stable. All horses stink. The smell is terrible. Second thing I noticed is there's about 15 girls, one guy. This is ideal for me. Oh, this is great. Now, as I get up to the horses, they're a little bigger than I expected. I don't want to get on it. I realize I'm a little nervous, but I don't want to let nobody know I'm nervous. So I noticed there's only 17 horses. Oh, bet there's one extra person. I had a brilliant idea. I run up to the front of the group. I'm like, hey, girl, let me help you. Let's get on the horse real quick. Hey, girl, let me help you get on the horse real quick. Hey, girl, let me help you get on the horse. She's like, yeah, we've been on the horses. I was like, yeah. Okay. She's like, well, hold on. And out of nowhere, this country ass dude starts walking up. He's like, hey. You know, Betsy's broke. Betsy's broke? She's like, yeah, Betsy's broke. I said, broke? I don't want a horse that ain't got no fucking money. I cussed again. I don't want a horse that ain't got no money. You know what I'm saying? I don't want a broke horse. But no, they're like, go get Betsy. Betsy's just born. Don't you just want Betsy? Now, they go around the corner. They go get Betsy. I thought we were dealing with grown horses when we were putting these girls on this horse. No, we're not at all. What came around the corner, real grown adult horse. He was like that Budweiser horse, you know, the one with the little things at the bottom of them. They call them Clydesdales. There we go. This joker was huge. Now, as he comes walking around the corner, immediately the girls are like, oh my God, look at that horse. I petrified. Oh my God. The horse comes up to me and I shit the God on this horse because as he started walking up to me, like, I should have done a sign. don't get on this horse, but I'm stuck because all the girls. Oh my God! Oh my God! And I've been doing both legs for like 2 weeks. So I was feeling myself, right? So I get on the horse. Boom! Oh, dude, at the front, he's talking. He's like, now, I don't know what he was saying because the girls were petting my horse. I'm nervous sitting on this horse. And he speaks banjo. You know, it's like, that's how he takes me. Cool. Give me my instructions, sir. Let's roll. We get on this little trail, and it's cool. Nothing wrong with it. At first, it's real casual. I'm doing well. I'm looking at my son. He mixing with the girls and stuff. I'm like, oh, this is going to go great. Out of nowhere, my horse starts veering to the right. I don't know how to control that steering wheel on it. So I'm like, well, hold on. Now, if you know when you first start on a horse trail, it's kind of like, real easy. Ain't nothing to it, right? Now, he starts turning to the right. I'm like, oh, Lord. He starts picking up pace. I'm like, what's happening? I don't know what to do. I turn and look at her. She looks at me. She says, no, don't go. And bam! Whatever we click, this horse takes off running. We full speed. We flying. I don't know what to do. I'm just holding on to the reins. My stuff is going. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What makes it worse, I had the audacity to turn around and look to make sure they saw me get kidnapped by the horse. I hope me being kidnapped. So, look, I see that rancher, the one that speaks banjo. Oh my God! I don't know.
Okay. All right. So, with that being said, if you don't know him, Danny is a local comedian. Yeah, we can. We can go ahead and test that. Yeah. So, if you don't know him, he is a local comedian here in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
And Ryan, as it's coming across the side, I ain't oh boy, still behind me going. So I start screaming what I knew that he said. I'm like, yo! Oh, yo! The horse just keeps on flying. I said, he didn't feel my kick. Kick him again. Boom! As I kick him again, this fool said, I got scared. I jumped off the horse. Problem was, it was on the hill. So I rolled down. So I hit the hill. Boom! Got to the bottom of the hill. Jumped up. I was upset. I was livid. The horse is racist. That's a racist horse. I'm the only black dude here. Why'd he do me like that in front of everybody? As I'm thinking these things to myself, the ranger comes to the top. I look up, and my son is standing there, looking dead at me. Yeah, you ain't never been on a horse before, have you? But no, son, I ain't been on a horse. I think I just failed the stereotype test. Oh, good night, my name is
All right. Oh my gosh. If you guys don't know him, he is locally here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. He goes by G.K. Palmer. He is a local comedian, been in the comedian industry for a while. And he has also been crowned as a storyteller, great storyteller here in Tulsa. But I want to ask you, my God, I think that night when I saw that video, when I saw him, it was just too funny. So he got me when he was talking about it in the bed, trying to give him instruction, and he was like, I was done. I really wanted to fall out the chair and laugh. But I want to hear from you, what was your favorite punchline? Please, we'll keep it at a minute. What was your favorite punchline? Kel Coop.
My ADHD is too strong to remember one punchline. Shit, I feel like I'm failing a cop quiz.
I tell you what, we'll come back to you on that one. Comedian Uncle Walt, what you got? What's your favorite punchline?
Well, I enjoyed the whole story overall. the first part when he want to help all the young ladies on their horse. You know what I'm saying? Sound like some shit I would do. Come on, baby, let me help you. Come on, let me help you. Come on, let me help you. We'll worry about me last. That was funny as fuck. And then the last part when he said the motherfucker was racist, I enjoyed that. But hold on, we just got another clear case of niggas doing white folk shit. That motherfucking horse wasn't racist, goddamn it. You just doing some white folk shit. Getting on a horse, riding the trail in the heat. What the fuck is wrong? In Oklahoma? Shit, it's hot to the motherfucker over there. So I enjoyed the whole set. It was beautiful. I like the lifting the asses up on the horses and goddamn it, racist horses. I done met some racist dogs, but not no racist horses.
That was funny. He said he's a racist shit. Oh my God. Marky, what you got? What's your favorite punchline?
I didn't think the horse could be raced either. I watched Django like 4 or 5 times, and I mean, he had no problem riding that goddamn horse. But it could have been the horse. But, you know, listen, I've learned one thing about these horse riding places. You take all your family, get on what you see, because they always got those Clydesdales waiting for those big fat guys. I'm a heavy guy. I'm going to break the little pony. That's okay. Because when you get on them, you have to ride with them. You got to have the hips with them. My testicles are slam, slam, slam. So when he said he'd taken off running, that horse just didn't like him. It's going to bust up some nuts. Bam, bam. That's all that damn horse was doing. It wasn't racism. It was just trying to pop the testicles.
Nut busting.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't know if I'm ready for the Colorado comic. I don't know if I'm ready. But Colorado comic, what was your favorite punchline?
First off, I loved his whole thing, but my problem is, why the hell we got niggas on the motherfucking horses? Where the fuck is that man? Hold up. Well, y'all think it's cool to jump on the motherfucking thing before things and take off running. It ain't got no toes, fool. Just like I don't mess with dogs. I don't mess with cats. I barely mess with birds. And you messing around with all that stuff is racist. The squirrel. I have a racist squirrel around here. None. That motherfucker takes him all the goddamn time. I hate the squirrel. I even hate the little ants trying to lift me up, trying to take. Fuck the ants. Fuck the. Yeah. If you are an animal, I'm sorry. I hate you.
Oh my God. So we're gonna swing back to Kel. Coop, you got anything, Kel?
Yes, I was able to gather my thoughts. Okay, so yeah, the whole like helping the girls up on the horse thing, that cracked me up because my first like lesbian crushes was at Girl Scout horse camp. So I could relate because I liked being helped up on a horse by the partner.
Oh my God.
Hell no.
Like, yeah, Black people on horses is like a big thing here in Tulsa, especially like it is in so like MySsTrice, you know, like driving around North Tulsa, and there's just like Black guys on horses, like in the Turley, Black, or, you know, the Black rodeo, all that, and like y'all, I'm not trying to tell y'all about your own people or anything, but just it's a thing here.
You ain't lying, Kelsey. Y'all ain't lying. I done seen them niggas on horses before. Them is country niggas. You hear me? Now I'm speaking from a city nigga perspective, okay? I ain't saying nothing wrong with country niggas. I know country niggas ride horses, baby. You ain't gotta tell me about my folk. I know what my folk do. We do all kind of wild shit. Whatever white folk doing, we gonna do it too, goddammit. But listen, I'm speaking from a city nigga perspective. That's all. In the street lights, and dirt roads. You know, we got motherfucking lights and we drive cars and shit, you understand? Motherfucking new millennium shit, not 1800 horse shit.
No, y'all were
right. Yeah. It's definitely a thing.
I done ran into some country niggas before, baby. Trust me.
Okay. So I didn't know that was a big thing here, but when I went to a friend of mine, she had a ranch. So she was gonna teach me horseback riding, but I did not know that was the thing here. So when we go into the ranch, I'm thinking, you know, we're going to go to a place that's not so far out, but it's far enough that she can have a ranch. So we get there, we're driving. Now, mind you, we're 30 minutes out. And then, I don't call it the KKK lane, because that's what it fucking look like. And so we get out there, and I looked at my fifth. I said, girl, we in KKK lane. I said, let me tell you something. Rule of thumb. y'all, but I dare not go up to that damn horse. You ain't about to kick me in the fucking head and have me retarded for the rest of my damn life. Nope.
If y'all listen to Mark E, he told y'all something important about niggas that ride horses. He said ball busting. That mean they got little dicks. So if you riding up on a nigga with a horse, I bet you got a little dick in his pants because he getting his dick busted. Tell him, Mark E, they ain't paying attention what the fuck you saying. When you on that horse, you get your balls busted and you get busted. Listen, so if you got too much of ball and dick, that shit gonna get hurt. So you don't ride motherfucking horses.
Wait!
This is Uncle Walt.
Damn, he got dicks,
damn,
Mark. I'm not playing.
Brown dicks.
It goes
hairy
from
dicks.
this
Dicks all over the place. This motherfucker. I ain't surprised. Goddamn it, it's Sunday night. I'm drinking brown liquor. This shit is wild.
Wait, y'all, Kale's is real. She like, what the hell? Kale's got a look on her face like, what? Kale, I'm telling you, this is how we get. This is how we get.
Sunday,
but you
Mark.
know what?
On a Sunday.
Well, I would say something, but you know, I might get hit by Christian, you know.
These are the Brady Browns.
I'm sure Jesus had one, but you know, we talk about that.
Don't get me on Jesus. Don't get me on Jesus. Jesus grew up without a dad. He had to grow up with a stepdad.
You know, guys, I really, really, really enjoyed this show, and I'm telling you, please, by all means, if you get a chance, download, go to your Roku device and access your Roku device and download the UPSN TV app, and boom, you will be welcome into our world. We're going to saturate you with the foolishness, but it's some good foolishness. There's a difference between the bad foolishness and good foolishness. Yeah. But, you know, as we come, we're coming to the end, but, you know, I want to give each of our cast, and I thank you all so much for coming on the show. I thank God for our butt pusher AI back there, you know, that's doing the damn thing. She is doing it. So, hey, AI, we can get our face on here so she can say hello to everybody. But for Sauce in the City, Brenda Brown, the Chocolate Child, thank you so much. We are so grateful to be able to do what we did today. But I do want to give each one of our cast members an opportunity to shout out to whoever, to this shout out on a 60-second. I'm going to give you an opportunity to shout out to your people. Kel, starting with you. Shout out.
Hey, well, first I want to say thank you, MySsTrice, for having me on here today. And anybody from an Indian reservation watching this, I'm over here in Cherokee Nation. So, and you can find me at Lady Landback on Instagram, like Lady Landback, because we gonna get that land back. And yeah, and I got a big show coming up October 8th at Looney Bin. It is Aunties and Uncles Acting Up, Adventures in Resiland. All native comics, Tulsa's Light Talk, native comics. October 8th, it's Indigenous Peoples Weekend. And also on October 9th on The Price is Right, I'll be in the audience. You'll see me. I went to a taping last month, and that's airing October 9th. So that's awesome. Just stuff I got coming up, and just shout out to everybody watching. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you for being a part of the show. We really did enjoy you today. Oh God, comedian Uncle Walt, shout out. 60 seconds.
Hey, shout out to USBN TV for putting this thing together. Shout out to South Center City. Appreciate y'all for having us this evening. And shit, goddamn it, shout out to me because I'm a clean, fly chain, gang wearing motherfucker. And you can find me on all social media platforms at Comedian Uncle Walt. Shout out to MySsTrice. Thank you for having me, baby, on your inaugural show. I hope you had a good time because I had a good time being here. Cheers to you. Goddamn it, shout out to Brown Liquor. You know what I mean? I'm just an old school nigga that got old school ways. I talk shit and motherfucking, I'm all over this motherfucker. I be shit. Hey, y'all just have a good night. And it's good to be here with y'all. And good night, goddamn it.
All right, stay tuned to the green room. We'll talk about some stuff in the back. All right, the Colorado Comics, shout out.
Well, First off, you're gonna get the first shout out, MySsTrice, because you put this show together. They're going. Shout out to Brenda Brown, Taco Child, Sauce in the City, and all the 5,000 plus. I'm probably sure it's 6,000 now, but 6,000 plus comedians that are out there. And then also give a shout out to, my motherfucking naked ass. You gotta buy this shit. $9 motherfucking. I got a little bit left. Come on, y'all getting us out of here. I need it. $9. Come on now.
Oh, God. Thank you for being a part. Thank you so much. We really enjoyed you. I swear, I'll never get it out of my head. I'm never going to see you doing the normal what's up. Yours is always going to be a growl, a sexy growl. But we'll talk about that in the green room. Stay tuned to the green room. Next up, we have Marquis. Shout out.
Hey, listen, someone else celebrating October 8th, Indigenous People Night. I've got a whole big giant barbecue coming that way. And we're actually going to be using the Natural Harvest barbecue ribs selection recipe. Now, the Natural Harvest is a collection of semen-based recipes. So please, gentlemen, if you can, DM me and send me some of your ejaculate, because I can't do all these ribs myself. Now, I do have the book and I have the ingredients necessary for this. So for anybody that's into that, we're going to start off with a nice flavored cock soup, and then we're going straight into the semen ribs. It's the secret sauce that seals the deal. I'm telling you, man. Y'all need to get out here to Virginia. Yeah, you need to get out here to Virginia, man. You can buy this shit, man. I ain't even have some dessert of these nuts. There's chocolate peanut butter bars. They got a little nut in them as well. So it's all about the semen. It's all about the semen and the semen recipes. If you don't have it, go out and get it. Natural Harvest recipe book. Paul Fontenauer put it together. It's got just tons of things flavored from chicken to corn stuff. Whoa, they literally come in the man-made oysters. You don't even need an oyster, just the shell. I'm telling you, you can't even make this shit up. Welcome to America.
Oh, my God. Thank you, Marquis, for being a part of the show. We definitely enjoyed you. It's always a pleasure, to be on the scene with you. My God. Never disappoint, that's for sure.
She has to say that. She's being nice. You're welcome.
And stay tuned to the Green Morning. We'll talk about that as well. But again, thank you to Sauce in the City, UBSN TV, Chocolate Child, Brenda Brown. Thank you all so much to the cast for being a part. Thank you. This could not have went on without you. To our viewers and commentators out there, if you have it, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Without you as our audience, there is no us. Even though we're going to do what the fuck we do, even if there's nobody in the motherfucking room, right? Just no one person stop the damn show. We gonna go on with it. But while I'm saying all of that, be tuned. We will see you again. And I hope you enjoyed yourself. Drop a comment, share the video. Matter of fact, tune in to Sauce in the City on Facebook. She has a Facebook out there. Tune in to Sauce in the City. Download the app. Follow her. Believe me, we're doing some great things. And you definitely want to make sure that you are a part of that. With that being said, we out of here.
Goodbye, everybody. Thank you, Brenda Brown.
Thank you.